All right, guys, we are back with Edison Format Finals. But first, I'm going to do a special promotion for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Edison Showdown 4. It's a $40 entry fee, 64 players, Edison Format, April 26, 2025. Registration starts at 9. The tournament starts at 10. And the address is 1506 Veterans Avenue, Corpus Cove, Texas. Hope to see some of you guys there. A bunch of people from my locals are going. I've gone to the previous 3, had a blast. They've run the tournament really well. One of my QCR Dark Art, if you guys watch the channel, Hey, that QCR Dark Arm, I draw it a lot. I don't know what it is. I guess because I worked hard to get it and made top 8 at Edison Showdown 2. So, yeah, I'm trying my best to win it. I'm hungry for that win. Anyway, now let's go over the prize support. So, 5th through 8 gets a mat, 6 packs, a Stampede, a QCR 0, and a t-shirt. 3rd through 4th get the same thing, except you get a box of Stampede. 2nd place gets a finalist mat, and 3 boxes of Stampede and Ultimate Armor Master. Now, I'll go over first, but this is reserved for myself, so I'm just kidding. You get the champion mat, PS5, or 5 boxes of Stampede and Ulti Herc. And also $5 off promo code for the promo code is Legacy. A bunch of people from my locals use this, so I know it works. So yeah, I hope to see some of you guys there. And let's get started. So the finals is Henry Tunkaya playing Vayu Turbo versus myself playing Blackwings. I switched over to Blackwings. Looks like I rolled a 9. Henry rolled an 8. And shout out to Underground Games for sending me this mat to help promote Edison Showdown 4. Did I pass on my first turn? Looks like I did. Wow. So let's see what Henry does. So Henry and I faced in the finals recently, but last time it was a Vayu Turbo mirror match. So Henry summons Greffer, discards Vayu. Now, Henry was the 1 seed in this tournament. This is actually one of the largest Edison locals we've had in a while. I don't know what it is. Saturday nights we've been, not Saturday nights. Saturdays at 2 p.m. we've had pretty decent amount of players. Yeah, this tournament was actually 5 rounds of Swiss, cut to top 4. I lost round 1 and fought all the way back to the finals while Henry's undefeated. We'll see if we can break the 1-seat curse. So Greffer into Vayu, Arm, and Sirocco. Let's see if he summons the Armwing. Or is he trying to get half my life right off the bat? It looks like he is. And Henry currently has 5 wins on the channel, 4 in Edison, and 1 of his wins came in hat format. So hits me with Greffer, hits me with Armwing, and I drop the Gores. And now Henry sets a back row. Okay, it's not bad, just 1 back row. So, but already half my life is gone, so I'll switch both the Gores and the token to attack mode. So, I got to run over the Greffer, I guess. So, token. Oh, yes, I remember. I forgot about this. He prisons my Gores. I forgot the token was at 23, not 17. So, I set 1, set a monster, and pass. Oof, brain fart. But I think Henry remembered. Okay, yeah. Henry remembered. So, he's supposed to take an extra bit of damage. So yeah, this is the only thing that changes. He still prisons my Gores, and now he set a monster, so it's the same thing. Yep, Henry draws. And I think the reason is because I actually thought about dropping it on the Greffer, but I risked it. I was like, okay, maybe he'll attack me, and he did. So here he heavies and I chain Icarus. Target his Armwing, target his Heavy Storm. Get rid of my Kalute. I must have Blizzard if I'm doing this. So Henry's T sets. And we're at 74 to 4K. And I summon Blizzard, or Blizzy, as my boy Bluffknock likes to call it. Or the Pregnant Bird, as my boy Adrian likes to call it. I like Blizzy more. Blizzy sounds better. Blissy. Alright, so 4 cards in my... Yeah, I'm up quite a few cards on Henry, but... I don't know why I'm up so many cards. I guess because the Gores... Yeah, so Henry's debating on what he wants to get rid of. Do you want to get rid of the token? Do you want to get rid of the Blizzy? Henry playing on his signature Death Star mats when he gets rid of the Blizzy. Mills Torrential. Charge. Is that Dark Armed? What the heck? There's usually not a glare in the back. Why is there a glare now? I think it's because of the angle. Okay, so here... Henry summons Sirocco. This is the first match where I noticed the glare. It might be his sleeves, too. So Sirocco attacks over the token. He pumps. So it's 11. Yeah, it's 11. 1100. I think he mowed a Dark Arm, though. And do I have another Icarus? Oh, it is a Icarus number 2. So he chains Deck Dev. Oof. So he nails Blizzard. Okay, I had one Blizzard in my hand. Yeah, he nails one Blizzard. And this was during my turn, so I show him MST. Let's see if you got the Gores. So now I know he doesn't have the Gores, so we're at 51 to 4,000. So I set MST. He knows I have MST, so 2 more turns on the Deck Dev. And let's see what Tomb Kaya can do. I think he has Plague. So yeah, this is not looking too good for Henry. So Henry sets, I believe it's Plague. Come on, Shura. No Shura. Attack his set monster. Henry's checking my graveyard. It is Vayu, not Plague. Okay, sorry. I don't know what's up. There's usually not a glare. Okay, show him the Bottomless. Yeah, that was for the Deck Dev. So he has one more. So he knows my back rows are MST Bottomless. So here he goes for Armor Master. And I'm probably forced to Bottomless here. Or I might let it go. Let's see. I think it depends if I'm afraid of Dark Armed. So he must not... Maybe he didn't mill the Dark Arm. No, it wasn't a Dark Arm. Okay, it wasn't Dark Arm. Yeah, this tournament was not that long ago. It was like... Today's Sunday while I'm recording this match. So, yeah, it was... a little more than a week ago. So it's a little fresh in my memory. That's why some of the previous tournaments you guys saw where I only uploaded the top cut. It's because I was trying to catch up because I don't like being too behind. There was a point where I was like more than a month behind, but that's why I was like, I would show up to locals and I told people, it's like, yeah, I'm only going to film top cut for now until I catch up. The reason I got so behind was because I was doing Tengu and War League. Here comes Dark Armed. So he knows. So here, what does Henry go for? The token? Or the MST. He probably goes for the token here. Yep. He knows I have Bottomless, so... And then attacks me directly for 25. So I have MST. He sets a monster, so 51 to 15. And I show him Brain Control. Final Deck Dev. So yeah, Deck Dev is over. So here comes Sirocco. Pump, so he's going to take 2,000. So we're at 31 to 15. Depending on what that set monster, this one can go either way. This is a good game. I think this is the third. How many times have Henry and I faced in the finals? I think this is our 4th time playing in the finals. I know he beat me twice. He beat me when I was on Hero Beat, and he beat me in the Frog Mirror. So yeah, this is our 4th time that I can remember us meeting in the finals. I think currently Henry's up 1 on me in the finals. Yeah, I don't think we ever played in hat format. Definitely not Tengu format. Yeah, not hat, not Tengu. Is there another Edison? No, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is our 4th time. I wonder who I faced the most in the finals. I know I faced Lowe's quite a few times. Who have I played? I faced Josh a few times as well. I don't know. I think it's either Lowe's or Henry who I faced the most in the finals. So Sirocco attacks over Necro. Blizzard attack. So we're down to 18 to 15. So I guess I could go Armor Master here. Yeah, that way he can't draw Sirocco. Yes. Like he can't pump over my Armor Master. I could have dropped it in defense mode as well. So let's see, 18 to 15. Henry's left with 2 cards in his hand. Here comes Greffer. Run over the Kalute. So I'm at 18. He's got Necro. But I have brain control, so if I draw a monster bigger than 18, it should be game. Here comes wind control. And summon Shura. Yeah, that's game. Yep. So game 1 goes to yours truly. Will Henry get his 6th win with Vayu? I'm back on Blackwings. I haven't played Blackwings since Orlando, so almost 3 months since I switched over to Vayu after Orlando. All right, so looks like Ishura into his Raikou. He mows Vayu, Sirocco, MST off of the Raikou. And phase, he dusts my Bottomless. So let's see what else Henry can do. Triple Dust Tornado. So Henry banishes Vayu and Sirocco for Armwing. Oh, the Oscar special, double upstart. Shout out! I forgot what his name was. He said his name, but I haven't really looked at the comment. Dark Stars, I think is his YouTube name. He came up with the Oscar special, the double upstart. So Blizzard into Goyo. He prisons my Goyo, and now I'm going to set one. Pass to Henry. Henry's got Chaos Sorcerer in his hand. That's going to come in handy later on. So Armwing attack. I take it, leaving me at 34. Henry's got Torrential, Sirocco, Chaos Sorcerer. So I'm guessing he said the Torrential. And here comes Bora. And pass. See, I don't want to attack into another prison, so I'm going to let him attack me. But he could tribute for the Sirocco. He's got Burial. Yeah, hit. Henry's hand's really good. His hand's really good. He's got Burial, Return. Yeah, his hand's insane. Let's see if your hero can fight out of this game, but it ain't looking good. All right, Armwing attack. So, yeah, he's already anticipating the Kalute. And here comes Kalute. QCR Kalute. Yeah, I remember because I went into YCS Orlando with Blackwings, and I picked up all the QCRs, and then I stopped playing the deck after Orlando, then all the cards went up, like the QCR Kalutes. I'm glad I got them. They look nice. The QCR Kalutes, the QCR Whirlwinds, all that stuff. All right, so pass. Yeah, his hand is poking for 17, so we're at 75 to 34. Pass to Henry. Henry drew Bottomless. Summon Sirocco. Pump, probably. Yeah, pump. Attack. And here comes Mirror Force. No response from Henry. So he's got Bottomless, Return, Burial, Chaos Sorcerer, Greffer. So now he can drop the Chaos Sorcerer, but he'll probably wait. Yeah, you might be better off waiting. Unless you're afraid that I'm going to OTK you, but which is possible. So here, Henry's... Yep, Henry's deciding what he wants to do. What's his other card in his hand? Besides, oh, it's not Vayu. It's Vayu Chaos Sorcerer. So he's going to special summon Chaos Sorcerer in defense mode. And banish the Bora. Probably going to set Bottomless when he sets the Burial. Probably in case I Heavy Storm him. Oh, I remember this. No, Nobleman, and he chains Burial. I was so mad. I'm like defeated at this point. I was like, oh my god, I nailed the worst card. Now, some of you guys may be wondering why I side in Nobleman of Extermination. I side deck one for when I go second in Blackwings, because what do people side against Blackwings? Triple Dust Tornado. So I want to snipe their Dust Tornado with Nobleman of Extermination. So here I mind control his Chaos Sorcerer and banish itself because I have to. I mean, I'm getting cooked. I remember thinking I probably should just concede so we can go to the third game, but I didn't know how strong Henry's hand was. Obviously, I'm thinking here, hoping his hand is bad. Because you never know. There have been times when my opponents have been cooking me, and I'm like, man, and then their hands are bad. All right, let's see what Henry will do. He's got a few two trap cards, return. And here Henry is going to check his extra deck. So he must have Plague. Does he have Plague in the graveyard? I don't think Henry has the return set. He has a return in his hand. So here comes Vayu. Yes, Vayu effect. Bring out Armwing. Okay, Plague, Bottomless, return. Summon. Yep, so Henry's going to summon Plague. Synchro for 8. Synchro for Stardust. I mean, I wonder what he thinks that I have. So Stardust attack into Vayu. And now Henry's going to set 2 more. I mean, he can protect all his back rows. Return, Bottomless. So summon Blizzy. Target Shura. He could Bottomless Ashura. Yep, he's going to Bottomless Ashura. Now I have to have Bora or Gale or something like that. All right, so I pass. 75, 34. Just flip that return, man. And that should be GG, man. Just flip the return. And his Chaos Sorcerer's banished too? That's got to be game, right? Yeah, that's game. That's game through Gores. Return. Yeah, this is game. I don't know why I'm not picking up my cards. Yeah, all he has to do is pump, banish, and then attack me for game through Gores. Yeah, I'll pick up my cards. All right. So game 2 goes to Henry. Forces the third game. Again, I'm trying to even up. This is our 4th meeting in the finals. Henry won the first 2. There might be another time we face in the finals. I just don't remember. But I remember 2 for certain. But I start off with the number 1 combo. The D-Nasty special. Oh, yeah, that was Donnell's finger. He gave the thumbs up. The D-Nasty special. Shura Whirlwind. Surge Kalute. Set 1. I always set 1 when I open World. Not always, but most of the time I do. Because I remember there was one time where I was afraid of Heavy Storm. And I didn't set a back row and it cost me the match. Ever since then, I've been like, screw it. If you have the heavy, you have it, man. All right. So, again. Where's my phone? I kind of want... Let's see what Henry can do. He knows I have Kalute. Who else did Henry beat? I know, so he's got 5 wins on the channel. So who does other win come from? I know he beat Nico. Okay, so I bottomless his Sirocco. Can I search? I think I search Henry on here. Yeah, right? Oh, yeah, I can. All right, so... So, Shura attack Henry directly. Oh, he beat Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Henry and I have only faced in the finals. This is our 4th meeting. And right now he is up 1, but I did open the D Nasty special. So we'll see if Henry can fight out of this one. So set 2 pass. I think he was trying to play around Icarus there. So 62, 8K. What could I have? Heavy? Oh, my control would be really nice right here. Wait. Oh, no. He poked. I poked him. Okay. I'm sorry. No, he set a monster after I poked him for 18. So now I'm debating if I want to attack. So I attack, and it is Raikou. So what's he going to snipe? My Whirlwind or my Shura? So he chooses the Shura, mills double prison, bottomless, 3 trap cards. So now I can abuse my Whirlwind if maybe Henry didn't want me to get a Vayu or a Shura out. So I set a third, or it looks like I'm debating on setting the third back row. And I must not have a monster to use with this Whirlwind. So yep, set the third back row. And now Henry summons Arma. Kicks down. What, Necro? Plague? So he kicks down the ulti Necro. So hits for 14. I'm obviously going to take this one. I probably have a Sirocco in my hand. That's my guess. I probably have a Sirocco. Yeah, I'm almost certain I have a Sirocco. Watch. It has to be Sirocco. I have way too many cards in my hand. Or it could be Kalut. Oh no, Blizzard's good too. Blizzard into Shura. Oh, I drew the Vayu, man. That sucks. So here comes Brionic. Discard Vayu. Target one of his back rows. Oh, I have Dark Arm. Yeah, I have Dark Arm. That's why I bounced one of his back rows. And Henry is debating on chaining his back row. So he decides to let it go. Here comes, oh, I have 3 darks. I wonder if I hit the right one. I mean, one bottomless is gone. Oh, so I nailed the Mirror Force. Dark Arm pop the Arm Wing. And Vayu or Brionic attack. And now Dark Arm will leave him at 11. And looks like Henry's going to debate on Necroing here. I mean, is there a point? Sometimes, do you want to take the 28? But it just depends. Like, sometimes you want to protect your Sirocco, but not in this situation, I don't have a Blackwing monster up, so. All right, can you deal with this board, Henry? I'm trying to even the series, because right now, all right, so here he's going to MST that one. I'm not on Yada. Okay, Chain Compulse on my Dark Armed. I don't want him, like, brain controlling me or something. I have 1 Dark, so. Like, if he brain controls my Brio, it's not the worst thing. But, like, if he brain controls my Dark Armed. So, Arma. Yeah, he can do a lot. If he brain controls my Dark Arm, he can, like, pop my back row. So, Arma. Yeah, because he was going to most likely Goyo me here. So, he goes for Arma into Plague. I mean, this is fine for me. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to make Goyo attack my Brio? But if you make that play, like, it depends if you're afraid of my back row. So, Henry activates Plague, debating on what he wants to top for Plague. He's got Raikou, Vayu. I think his hand is like Raikou, Vayu, and a few other cards. He knows I have Dark Arm. I have one Dark in the grave. So, yep. I guess it just comes down to, will Henry go for the Goyo, or will he go for the Brio to play it safe? Because Goyo loses to a lot of cards, whereas Brio, yeah, you can see here that's his dilemma. He put both of them on top of his extra deck, which makes sense. Those were his only two options, but looks like he's going for the guaranteed, get the Brio off the board. I mean, you're ditching Vayu as well, so ditch Vayu. And what could I possibly have? Maybe I'm debating on bottomlessing the Brio. Yeah, I wonder what my back row is. Unless I'm just bluffing. So yeah, 43 to 39. If I have another Blizzard, I can drop Dark Arm on him again. Because Blizzard... Okay, Snorok. Oh yeah, that's Dark Arm. That's Dark Arm. Gale, Special, drop Dark Arm. That should be game. Yep, Sirocco, Special Bora. Oh, I think I can kill him through Gores this way. Yep, I can kill him through Gores. I don't even need to drop the Dark Arm. Yeah, I don't even need to drop it. I gotta just go Darken, Special Dark Arm. Yeah, I didn't even need it. Pop, and that is game through Gores. And I guess I didn't see what back row was. So I evened the series with Henry. Now we're 2-2 in the finals. And I won a box of Stampede. I'm about to show you guys the box opening. Actually, I was gonna get rid of the box, but then I was like debating on whether I should open it or not. But then people were like, just open it on camera. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm gonna open the box on camera. So here, that's gonna come up here in a second. Let's see what I pulled off this Stampede box. All right, me and D Nasty right there. Let's see. Just a quick box opening for you guys to see what I got for winning one of the largest Edison tournaments in a while. Platinum Karma Cut. Engravers. Platinum. Oh, yeah. QCR Cowboy. Yeah, QCR Cowboy. Yeah, I need to build a Mermail deck for hat format. Oh, yes, I remember I got this QCR Red MD, and it was damaged. That's why you saw me right there looking at it. I was so mad. Apparently, the Stampede boxes, a lot of cards came out damaged. XYZ Universal Doll Winda. Yep. Hornet Platinum, I think. Erebus. Oh, yeah, apparently that one's worth a decent amount of money. That QCR Blue Eyes. What is that? Oh, QCR Masterpiece, Molcharmy reprint. Yeah, it's QCR Masterpiece. Yeah, we still got quite a few packs left to open. Curry Bandit Platinum. What is that? Crystal. Oh, Soul Charge. It feels like I haven't said Soul Charge in a long time. I do miss it. That's my favorite one. Like the heavy. I like that one too. Oh, Shockmaster for redo format. I think we're gonna at least do one redo tournament coming up soon, because it looks like that format's picking up popularity online. So I don't mind doing uploading at least one tournament. We'll see how it does. Winged Dragon of Raw. So yeah, there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll be back soon for another Edison tournament. And check out the link in the description. I have a coupon code for 5% off Yu-Gi-Oh! Singles and product at Epic Cards and Games. Code's my first and last name, Oscar Zelaya. One word, all caps. Yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that box opening. I might do it if I might continue doing it if it gets good feedback. If the winner opens the box, but some people don't. But if I do it, we'll see. We'll see what the feedback says. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.